Even though we're deep into August, there's still plenty of time for a summer road trip. And for more and more drivers, that means instead of filling it up, they're plugging it in. Electric vehicles still make up a pretty small percentage of cars on American roads, but their numbers are growing. Last year, there were over 200,000 new registrations for EVs, more than double from the year before, and their performance continues to improve.
Most electric vehicles now have ranges between about 80 to upwards of 300 miles, and the range keeps getting better and better with the newer vehicles.
As the cars get better, so does the infrastructure that supports them. There are tons of apps with maps listing charging stations across the U.S., and if you run out of juice, AAA will even put a few watts in the tank or battery or whatever it is.
Of course, we can bring you some gasoline if you run out of gas. Now we can charge your electric vehicle on the roadside if you run out of charge.
And Tesla has a site called Go Anywhere. Just enter your location and destination, and they'll plan a route for you based on electric vehicle charging stations available along the way. Still, drivers of gas-powered cars have about 70 years of infrastructure working to their advantage. About the farthest you can go in the U.S. between gas stations is this 160-mile stretch of Highway 6 between Tonopah and Ely, Nevada. But for most road trips, it's pretty much a given that you can find gas just about anywhere. So the real key to a cross-country road trip in an electric vehicle is planning ahead.
A number of factors like weather and the type of driving you're doing can greatly impact your range.
And remember, charging an EV isn't always free.
Some will cost you, and you'll pay a variety of different ways. It depends on the method you use. Most always, it's cheaper than filling your car up with gas.
Just make sure you know where to find it. I'm Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon. Jeff, I know you were talking last week about kind of looking into some of the discounts and rebates that the government offers if you do buy an EV. So yeah, it can be affordable.
$2,500 at least is what you get back from Oregon if you get one. But I thought it was interesting that
he has a gleam in his eyes.
I know.
I know, I'm so tempted. But I feel like we're not like quite there yet with just the all-electric. It still seems more beneficial to get a hybrid.
And we've discussed this before, but the range can really vary, and Marie mentioned that as well. If you run the AC or the heat, depending on the weather, that can like sap your range by like 40% sometimes.
Which is quite a bit.
So it is very significant. Yeah.
Good stuff though, Tony. I always love those pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.